What is up, posse? My name is Will Brolick, and welcome to a brand new episode of The Spoiler Room. Well, as promised, this is a little late, but this is going to be the spoiler review for Spider-Man Far From Home. And I'm not going to be alone for this one, because joining me from the Toy Story 4 review, I have Jessup here with me.
Hey everyone, so, I was originally not going to be in this one, but thanks to scheduling, I can pop up. I literally saw the movie last night, so it's pretty fresh in my mind.
So before we go into spoilers, let's quickly go over what you think of this movie.
I liked it probably better than Homecoming now that I've had some time to think about it. Mostly because, okay, this is going to shock everyone. I like Spider-Man. I like Venom. But Venom is not my favorite Spider-Man villain.
Right.
It's Mysterio.
Yes.
And I'll admit, I just want to share something.
Yeah?
For the longest time, I had come up with the ideal casting for him, and it was not Jake Gyllenhaal.
Really, who would you have play Mysterio then?
I would have preferred if it were Christoph Waltz or Crispin Glover.
That wouldn't be that bad.
See either of them as Mysterio?
Yeah, I think I can.
Yeah.
Alright, so basically... I'm sorry.
Also, in the comics, there are several different people who take on the Mysterio persona.
Yeah?
Give me a second to find it.
Alright.
So, Will, I'm gonna ask, did you ever play the Ultimate Alliance games?
A long time ago.
Yeah. The beat-em-up RPGs where you played as various Marvel heroes.
Yes.
In the first one, there actually is a boss battle with the second Mysterio.
Yeah.
Which I have the strategy guide because I was stuck on the Deathbird boss battle. So I bought the entire strategy guide.
I also remember. I'm sorry. What?
Look how badly the strategy guide's falling apart.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I also remember he was a boss in the Spider-Man 2 video game for PlayStation 2.
Yeah. Anyways, okay.
Anyways, we're getting off track. We're going to be talking about Far From Home.
Daniel Beckhart. Sorry, not David. Daniel Beckhart. That's the second Mysterio.
Okay.
So I could see Glover or Waltz taking on that, being that Mysterio later on down the line.
Alright, so basically we're just going to go into more detail about Spider-Man Far From Home. If you haven't seen this movie yet, then we highly recommend that you actually do see it, because I think this is actually worth checking out. But yeah, we're going to go into spoilers. This is your last warning. So, that being said, let us begin.
3, 2, 1. Mysterio's the bad guy.
Yeah, I think that's the kind of a no-brainer. But here's the thing that I will give this movie credit. Like, the way they use him, though, actually made it work all the more.
Yeah, if you've seen the advertising, you know that it looks like Mysterio's going to be a good guy this time, and he's going to team up with Spider-Man.
And he does.
For a little bit, yeah. I mean, for the first half, like when fighting like those
elementals.
Yeah, which you realize that was supposed to be Molten Man and Hydro Man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Turns out they are just illusions by Quentin Beck.
Yeah, because he wants, like, you know, he wanted revenge on Tony Stark, and basically the only thing standing in his way, I think, from accessing all of his technology was Peter.
Yeah, he's not so early on in the movie, Tony Stark gives Peter these glasses, or Peter inherits them from Tony, that give access to a lot of Tony's tech.
Yeah.
And then Peter is tricked by Mysterio into giving the glasses to him, so he has the tech. Because
apparently Peter thought that he wasn't, like, you know, capable of handling the responsibilities of, quote-unquote, being the next Iron Man, because that's what everybody is questioning him as, since we all know Spider-Man was kind of like Iron Man's apprentice.
Yeah. Which actually works here. I mean, it's kind of like taking Tony Stark and having him replace Uncle Ben. Yeah. Which I guess that kind of works, but still, I'm not entirely sold on it, but I like it a lot. Yeah. We see the Uncle Ben story to death. I'm glad they're going this route.
Yeah, me too. And don't get me wrong, the Uncle Ben storyline is emotional, but we've just seen it way too many times, and it's just been milked.
Yeah.
There's also this little thing going on between Peter when he's trying to win over MJ's affection. But the thing is, he's also competing with this guy Brad, who's just kind of a straight up douche.
Yep, and these times that Brad was not killed during the snap.
Yeah. Peter accidentally sent a drone to his class and nearly took out Brad.
I think every little kid wants to do that to their bullies.
Oh yeah, but Flash, I actually adored in this movie. He was hilarious.
He was pretty funny, yeah. It's not the comic book Flash. I mean, the comic book Flash is an idiot.
No, but this guy is actually just entertaining.
Yeah.
He's always on Instagram live. It's just hilarious.
Yeah. I guess he was taking the snap too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do like how they show
or as people call it, the blip or whatever.
Yeah, they call it the blip in the movie. I do like how they show that happening in the gym, and then 5 years later, all of them coming back.
Yes, during basketball practice.
In the middle, I think it was actually an actual game.
Oh, really?
Or was it practice?
I don't know, but that would be pretty. That would be pretty funny, though.
Yeah.
But I liked the little. I guess it was a subplot between Ned and Betty. Like they dated for a few days.
Yeah, during the whole trip. So pretty much what happens is that Peter comes up with this plan to sit next to MJ on the plane.
Yeah.
So he can watch movies with her.
But it goes horribly wrong.
Yeah. Pretty much what happens is that they lie about Peter having a perfume allergy just to get him out of the seat with Ned so he can sit next to MJ.
Yeah.
But then the teacher from the first movie, who apparently was snapped as well.
Yeah.
And he has a funny line where he says that his wife ran off.
Yeah.
Through the snap.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna call it the snap. I know they call it the blip in the movie, but
yeah, the snap just makes more sense.
Yeah. So, anyways,
and there's another romantic subplot, kind of, between Happy and Aunt May.
Oh yeah, that was hilarious.
It was. No, I love. I love during the climax. It's Happy, Flash, Ned, and MJ all locked in a room together with a bunch of armor, and Happy just straight up confessed, "I'm in love with Spider-Man's aunt."
That cracked the entire theater, I think. I also did it at the Alamo again.
Actually,
they showed a documentary on Spider-Man adaptations, which was at least entertaining.
I actually liked this one scene that I think is probably one of the coolest scenes in the entire MCU. It's when we see Mysterio's illusion at work, and he's practically just beating the living crap out of Spidey.
Yeah, I know. That's something in the comic. I think the comic did something similar.
Yeah, because for those that think that... Peter Tingle. But I was going to say, for those that think that Mysterio is just a goofy villain, you are mistaken.
Yeah. In the comic, the illusions are able to actually fool the spider sense.
Yeah.
That's not the case in the movie.
Right, because I think the reason was because Peter couldn't really tap into the full power of his spider sense.
Just coming back from the snap, he wasn't at his full power yet.
Yeah.
That's what they don't explain, but unless it's contradicted, I'm just going to stick to that.
I think that's a pretty good theory. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, it just took a while for him to get the full power back.
Right, because he's been away for
then said the snap was coming.
Yeah.
In Infinity War.
Yeah, but yeah, so basically the reason. We already said that Beck and everybody else, and he had people working with him that were jealous of Tony Stark and that they were fed up with how they were treated at Stark Industries.
Yeah, that's pretty much his backstory. He's not a Hollywood effects guy.
Right, which I honestly don't mind, because I think that's actually a pretty good twist.
I think it works for the movie. I do like how he uses more updated technology with the drones.
Yeah. And I love how Peter was able to design his own spider suit for the climax.
Yeah, and also Mysterio having fake Nick Fury's fake Maria Hills.
Yeah. It's almost like you're watching like The Matrix and Inception all rolled into one, but with Spider-Man.
That scene was awesome. Let's see what else.
We all know Peter and MJ obviously get together.
Yeah. Ned and Betty break up. Seems like Aunt May and Happy break up too.
Well,
post-credit scenes.
Oh yeah, post-credit scenes. So basically, this was after Peter took MJ on a little swing around New York. Then all of a sudden, something happens where it turns out Mysterio like altered some footage and audio to make it look like Spider-Man caused a huge attack on London. But that's not the best part. The best part was J.K. Simmons himself, once again as J. Jonah Jameson, using his own podcast to declare Spider-Man as a threat to humanity.
And to top it all off, Mysterio reveals Spider-Man's real name this time.
Which I'm actually surprised that they actually went that route.
Yeah. My mom went with me, and she said, now Spider-Man's not going to be able to finish high school.
Yeah.
Can I show the next post-credit scene?
Yeah, you can.
Okay. On top of all the illusions of Mysterio, it turns out during this movie, this whole time, Nick Fury and Maria Hill were Skrulls.
Yep.
And Nick Fury was just on vacation on the Skrull homeworld.
Yes, which I thought was great.
Yeah.
Do we think that they're gonna like rebuild Shield and that the Skrulls are gonna be part of them or what?
That's probably my guess. We gotta talk about the Skrulls in the comic though. Right. Because they play like a big role in the comic.
Yeah, they do.
In the comic, they're actually very warmongering.
Yeah.
In the movie, where they're more pacifistic. And also, just to prove the point, they have, you know how in the comics we have the super soldier serum?
Yeah.
The super soldier experiments?
Mm-hmm.
In the comics, they have the Super Skrull experiments, where they're trying to make their own version of the super soldier serum. And one of them actually gives a Skrull all the powers of the Fantastic Four.
Oh my goodness.
And he becomes Super Skrull.
Oh my goodness.
Every Fantastic Four member's power.
Now they just need to make a Fantastic Four movie that actually is just good.
So we can actually see Super Skrull I would love to see him on the big screen.
I love them to do Galactus, right?
Oh yeah. Let's see, who else would we want to see? Remember how so at the Alamo they actually showed off some more obscure comic book villains that Spider-Man's gone up against?
Yeah.
I was telling Will this. I'm blanking on the name. But it's pretty much this 25-foot, head of a chicken, body of a cow creature.
I think I know who you're talking about, but I'm blanking on the name as well.
Yeah, first he fought Hulk, but then they made him a full-time Spider-Man villain.
Yeah, but
I want to see that guy on the big screen. Go bizarre.
Maybe in time they will.
Yeah, phase 80 or something.
Maybe, but I know that. Oh yeah, I also forgot when they were like introducing Quen Beck, they said that he was part of like another dimension, which I think is good.
That was made up. That was the made-up story that they were using to
do
live.
Right, and I know Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse already did it, and it was like it made it easily one of the best, if not the best, Spider-Man movie of all time.
It is the best Spider-Man movie of all time.
But do we think they could do it in live action?
I could see that. That would be interesting. You ever watch the series Film Theory on YouTube, Will?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I found, right before I saw this movie, I actually saw an episode of theirs I had skipped where they look at which characters are worthy of lifting Mjolnir.
Yeah?
And they say Thanos might seem worthy on the surface, but he's not.
Right.
He's not worthy. Hawkeye's not worthy. Black Widow is, and Tony would be after the events of Age of Ultron.
Right.
And I really checked. I found a list of like which characters have picked up Mjolnir.
Yeah.
And in one of the other Earths, Hawkeye had picked up Mjolnir before.
Right. So...
that's the only one they got wrong. Depending on which Earth you're looking at, every member of the Fantastic Four has picked up the hammer.
Yeah.
As for X-Men, Storm, Nightcrawler, and Rogue have all picked up Mjolnir.
So is there anything else we could really give away from this movie?
Just go see it. It was funny.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
I'm glad to see my boy Mysterio done well on the big screen.
Yes, and I'm looking forward.
I missed the character completely.
John Watts, the director, did great, and I'm looking forward to see what he does for the next movie if they bring him on.
Oh yeah, a little bit off topic, Will.
Sure.
But since we're talking about Ultimate Alliance earlier, you heard they're coming out with the third one?
Really?
Yeah. That news is it's going to be a Switch exclusive. And
really?
So I don't know if I could get a Let's Play up on the channel.
That's okay.
Yeah. You know what? I got an idea. Let's have our fans vote on whether I pick up a Switch for this game.
All right. If you, you guys can put in the comment section below if you want to see Jessup get a Switch and play the new Ultimate Alliance game, and I'll also put up a poll on my Twitter just so you guys can take a look and vote.
I do know from the advertising this is going to focus on the Black Order, so
okay.
And we are getting the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Nice.
They're not in the other two.
Yeah, of course. So I think that's just about does it. So that's just about does it for this episode of The Spoiler Room. If you enjoyed it, then be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe for more content. I'm not sure what the next review is going to be. I think I'm going to try to review yesterday, because I thought that was pretty good. I've been wanting to see that one. Yeah, I think it's actually going to be worth watching. So I'll try to do that, like, tomorrow or something. So, yeah, just be sure to stay tuned for that. So, until next time, see you later, posse.